Hello, guys. Happy Sunday. Seems like every time I turn around, it's Sunday. All right. We need a break. We need a breather. So let's do this. Let's take in a deep breath. Ooh, and let it out. If you're here, if you're still coming to the Sunday service, whatever day you come, doesn't matter. You're probably feeling a bit stressed out. Probably things are shifting, things are changing. You're feeling the pressure of change. Again, I'm going to say that energy is not asking you to stay small. It's pulling up truth. It's helping you to kind of recalibrate, and it's bringing in courage. Right? We're going to ground, we're going to clear, and get centered and aligned together. All right, so let's just take a minute to get calm and get centered and just be present. As always, if you are sensitive to sound, turn your volume down for a couple seconds, shake up the energy so we can clear it out. Okay, and let's just close our eyes and forget about all the drama and the people and the stress and the yada yada. Let's drop all that. Alright, let's take a breath in through the nose to 4, 3, 4, hold it, and release it out of your mouth. 2, 3, 4, and hold it. Again, deep in through the nose. And hold it and release from your mouth and hold it. Last one, deep in through the nose, gathering all the light positive energy. Hold it so it beats out the toxic stuff and blow the toxic stuff right out your mouth and hold it. Okay, let's start from the ground this time. So we're going to visualize a gold blue wave coming up from the ground. It comes up over your feet, over and into your feet, your toes, your ankles, and up your lower legs, and your knees, and your upper legs and your thighs. It's collecting all the toxic junk. It's relaxing all your muscles. It's getting in every pore, every cell. It continues up over your hips and your butt and your stomach. Ooh, it's relaxing everything. And it's coming up your lower back. It continues up your back and up your chest, up over your shoulders, and down your upper arms and your elbows, your lower arms, your hands and fingers. Let it relax everything, because we need it. And it continues up your neck and your throat, the back of your head, the sides of your head and your ears. And it continues up your jaw. As always, relax that jaw. Let it relax your jaw. And up your cheeks and your nose and your eyes and your forehead. Smoothing out the forehead, no grimacing. And up over the top of your head, and let it soak into your brain. And just relax that brain. Our brain's always going. And just sit for a minute with this golden wave just in every cell, every pore, clearing out your energy, relaxing all your muscles. Just sit here and glow in it for a minute. And then once you feel it's relaxed everything and gathered up all the toxic energy that's stuck to you, Visualize the wave going right back down to the ground and taking all that with it. It's cleared everything for you. Oh, thank you. Then we're going to visualize our protective bubble all around our body, all around our energy. Just filtering everything that tries to come your way. It's only letting in the good, it's blocking out the bad. And just take a minute and feel how clear you are, how relaxed you are. Center yourself. And then visualize roots going from your feet down into the earth. You're grounded. You can stand tall. And we're gonna stop this here because we're gonna do a little more later. So whenever you're ready, open your eyes. Okay, we're just gonna do real quick, let's talk about the energy, okay? So you know why you're kind of feeling how you're feeling. So let's just go through the basic stuff first. So Sun just moved into Sagittarius, which pushes expansion and truth. But Mercury is still in retrograde, so we're getting clarity. Mercury retrograde obviously brings in miscommunication, but usually it's kind of intentional to call our attention to things. But we're also getting clarity by having the opportunity to do things like revisit stuff, rewrite stuff, that kind of thing. We've also got some meteor showers. They've been very active, which is kind of like the universe sweeping old debris out of the way. And then we've got the moon. Moon is waxing crescent, right? Small light. Good for first action energy. Use this to push things. Use it, to begin things. So blah, blah, blah. What does this all mean? I try to keep it simple. Right now you're in the middle of a forced but necessary and blessed reset. Right? Things that were hiding behind all the noise and all the chaos, those things are cracking open. And that can feel like chaos, but it's actually getting you in alignment. If you felt kind of knocked off your feet, like the rug's been pulled out from under you again, it's because the ground under what you no longer need is moving. The energy is asking you to stop pretending you're okay with the small versions of yourself, of your life. It's not punishment, it's clearing. I know it feels awful. I know it does, right? We kind of cling to the things we're used to, whether they're good for us or not. And so we're kind of being forced to look at those things. Now for my empaths, you'll feel this harder. The retrograde brings old people and old stories back up. We've been talking about this. And then the Sagittarius energy that the sun just went into, that'll bring in the energy of making you speak your truth, even if it scares people. Then the meteor energy gives you permission to let the ancient debris burn away. And the moon's crescent says to kind of start small. One action, one boundary, one clear intention. I'm going to put in the description box some things that came through about just practical things to do this week to get through it. Ground daily, just 5 minutes in the morning. Have your feet on the floor, take 3 full belly breaths. Let your belly fill all the way up and say, I am rooted. Again, this will all be in the description box, but then they want you to set one truth boundary, speak it once calmly, and then leave it alone. Don't argue. So if somebody's crossing your boundary, Speak it once, calmly, you don't attack, and leave it alone. I'm not explaining, I'm not telling you again. This is the boundary. I state it, and that's it. They say do some journal rewrites. So during Mercury retrograde, list one thing to revise. Contract, a conversation, a text, a plan. Choose one thing to revise and one thing to release. Then with using the meteor energy, they say to write down what you want to combust, what you're okay with going away, blowing up, whatever. Old timelines, old people-pleasing habits. Write it down and then safely burn the paper. And then bury the ash or flush it. This is symbolic. It triggers a real kind of energetic exit. Like I'm giving it permission to go. One micro commitment. Pick one small action, like apply somewhere, pitch something, say yes to something, a class or something that scares you. Just one thing. And then do it before the next waning moon. The other thing, when I always meditate, like, what should I do this week, blah, blah, blah. They want to go through one mini ritual you can do. And again, this will be in the description box, but I'm supposed to walk you through it just this one time. So we're going to sit comfortable wherever you're at, feet on the floor, and take 3 deep breaths. You're breathing in strength, and you're breathing out what you don't need. Okay, when you've taken those 3 breaths, place your hands on your knees or your heart and visualize a thin golden thread running from your root into the earth. Again, it's making you steady and anchored, and this is important right now. Now imagine a silver meteor spark right above your head. See it drift down and hit your crown, and it knocks loose old debris stuck in your field, and feel it all fall away. Then say out loud, I release what stalls my truth. I reclaim my voice. I am safe to expand. And we're going to say it again. They want us to repeat it 3 times. So again, I release what stalls my truth. Sorry about the plane. I reclaim my voice. I am safe to expand. Last time. I release what stalls my truth. I reclaim my voice. I am safe to expand. Devil works through everything. Okay. Now, imagine Mercury's retrograde is a slow river moving the old messages back to the surface so you can choose them or release them. Let anything you don't want flow away. And then we're going to finish by drawing a soft protective circle around yourself with your hand. And you're going to say, I seal my field. I speak my truth from peace. Breathe in. Feel it set. And breathe out. Again, this will be in the description box, but they're saying these are the things you should do this week. So again, This week is all about kind of exposing false alignments, things we're holding on to that we shouldn't. So anywhere you've been pretending something is fine, it's not fine anymore. Anywhere you've been forcing yourself to stay, the universe is pulling you away. And anywhere you've been dimming your gifts, the light is coming on. You are not going to be able to hide anymore. We also have to use this meteor activity this week, which always acts like an energetic, what are those called? Defibrillator, like, boop, like, when they hit you with the shock. It shocks the stagnant parts of us back to life. It wakes up your dormant intuition and kind of pushes the empath into deeper sensitivity and deeper truth. Okay, now I have to talk about, I have to speak directly to my empaths and HSPs and intuitives. My guys are saying that many of you have been noticing your dogs acting differently this week. Maybe more attentive, more protective, a little more clingy, more watchful. I'm getting that this is not random. This is part of the empath-dog connection. Dogs read energy before thought, before emotion, before language. They are the first beings to signal when your frequency is shifting. And right now it is. Dogs respond to, energetic truth long before humans ever acknowledge it. They don't have the filters we have. They don't have the social programming we have. They respond to energy. When an empath is going through an upgrade or a release or timeline shift, the dog becomes the grounding cord. They steady your field. They kind of absorb the excess emotional static. And they hold your energy in place while your soul adjusts. So if your dog has been glued to you, watching you more than usual, or, suddenly sleeping at your feet, they're not being needy. They're doing the spiritual work. They're supporting your ascension. They're helping you kind of integrate all this energy that we're going through. They are a part of your journey.